Well, greetings and salutations, Hunger Games fans out there. Welcome to the Super Review Show's Mixed Bag, coming to you live once again from the J Cave and many other caves as well. I am joined by my incredible co-hosts and friends, Bill, Justin, and Allie are here again. How are we all doing?
Hi.
Hunger Games.
Yes. We're playing the Starving Games tonight. Oh, there goes Justin. He's here.
I have never watched the movies or read the books, so I have no idea what I'm doing tonight.
Neither have I.
You have pissed me off tonight, Bill.
Okay, good night. God bless.
Go to bed. God bless. No, but as the title of this episode suggests, we are Allie's idea. This is all Allie's idea here. We're doing a Hunger Games type of scenario for Mixed Bag tonight. And I want to let Allie share her screen and we'll go from there.
Yes. Welcome, everybody, to the first annual Mixed Bag Hunger Games. And may the odds be ever in our favor. Okay. Enough of the Effie Trinket accent. So
We're doing great.
me and my colleagues each represent 3 districts. And with each district, we have picked an animated show for our Hunger Games. It's not the usual 24 people. We're going 48.
Wow.
Wow.
Yep. So each of us, I think if I can remember correctly, if I could do this without knowing everybody's. Justin, you could explain your District 1.
So I chose Rick and Morty for District 1. Now, my selection, I went really strategic with this. If you're going to choose the Rick, you need to choose the Rickest of Ricks, and that is Rick C-137. Now, you would think that would mean I would choose Morty C-137, but I went with someone who actually has bested Rick C-137 in the past, and that would be Evil Morty. Now, I also wanted to include the other members of the Smith family. But when choosing between Beth and Space Beth, I mean, come on, it's Space Beth. You go Space Beth. And Jerry, he's Jerry. Somehow he just lives on. He just keeps on existing, and it baffles everyone how he can just escape anything.
All right. Bill, I think it's your turn with District 2.
Okay, District 2, I got The Simpsons. I got Homer, because, he's Homer. One of the best characters in TV. And may I say to anyone who disagrees with that, I got one word for you. Guess what it is?
Joe.
No. Number 2, gotta bring the wife along, gotta bring Marge. Because I'm sure she could be an asset with her hair. Number 3, eat my shorts, Bart Simpson.
Ay caramba.
Caramba is right. And because guess what dance we'll probably be doing?
The Bart dance?
We'll be doing the Bartman.
No, the Bartman.
And
then we got Lisa Simpson.
If anyone needs me, I'll be
All
in
right. Justin, heading it back to you. Your District 3.
Yes. So Billy and Mandy. So yes, I would choose Billy as he simply just weaponizes stupidity. It's actually somewhat brilliant. He's like, if there was a zombie apocalypse, he would survive because he has no brain.
Mm.
This is proven in the episode Brown Evil.
Ooh.
Yes,
I also saw that other episode where there actually was an alien who wanted brains too.
Yes, that as well. Then you have Mandy, who is just evil incarnate. Like, you would think that would be the Grim Reaper, but no, it's actually a little 9-year-old girl in a town called Endsville, who, if she smiles, it completely destroys the fabric of the space-time continuum.
It's time to switch to Verizon.
This is canon, by the way. Then you have the actual Grim Reaper, who, yeah, he sort of became kind of a wimp as the show went on, but he's still the effing Grim Reaper. Deserves some sort of respect.
Mm.
Well, it did once. And then I was debating between her or her lover,
Oh, Delgado!
but ultimately I went with a literal goddess of chaos, Eris.
All right. Now it's my turn. I am the representative of District 4, where all of my residents are from South Park, Colorado. And I kind of knew who I wanted. Number one, Randy Marsh. I mean, he's my favorite character on South Park, and I'm sure he's going to bring the integrity to the mixed bag Hunger Games. Next, I mean, this guy dies like almost every episode in the first few seasons. Penny McCormick, people.
Kill me.
Yeah, we know. I would probably
Go ahead and kill Kenny, because he'll be back the next round alive.
Next one, I feel like it's so. I'm gonna say he's definitely gonna be a dark horse in this. Butterscotch.
Everyone knows it's Butters.
That's me. And finally, I was gonna put Kyle in there, but nah. I think Eric Cartman makes the most sense. I mean, he is also the representation of evil. I mean, he can manipulate people into killing people.
He just wants you to respect his authority.
Yep.
Get my
All right,
authority.
JT, I think you're district number 5.
I sure am district number 5. And we're visiting Bikini Bottom, ladies and gentlemen. The greatest possible TV show of all time. I'm just kidding. With SpongeBob SquarePants as my first member of District 5. And then we have Patrick Star. And then we have Squidward Tentacles. And then we have Sandy Cheeks. That is my District 5. And we are ready to go.
All right. We're going 1,000 years into the future, guys. And it came back this Monday. We're talking Futurama here. Honestly, one of my favorite shows of all time. First off, we got Bender Rodriguez, the bendingest robot of them all. Bite my shiny metal A, people.
Ooh.
Next, we have the one-eye mutant, Taranga Leela, who can kick butt.
Yeah.
Yep. And then we have probably one of the most unluckiest people of them all, Philip J. Fry. How do you end up in a time capsule from 1999 and get yourself into the year 3000? Literally, not the Jonas Brothers. And finally, I'm gonna say this as the dumbest thing, but I wouldn't be shocked if my last pick wins the whole thing.
Why not Zoidberg?
Yes, why not Zoidberg? Don't make him mad, people. All right, I'm passing it on to Bill, who is district number 7.
District number 7. I'm going with Ed and Eddie.
And Kevin.
Yep. Gonna see if these residents of the cul-de-sac can get through it.
All right. I think JT has a double whammy here, 8 and 9.
Ooh, 8 and
Power
9,
Hour.
baby. So
Jimmy Timmy Power Hour here.
the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour, the best crossover, better than Avengers Infinity War and Endgame, in my opinion. I'm just kidding.
Bullshit.
Crossover special coming soon.
Whoa.
Crossover
I
special
know.
coming soon. We can talk about it then.
We'll talk about crossovers another day. But anyways,
We'll sell it and smash.
exactly.
That will be fun one day.
So we have from the Fairly Odd Parents or Fairy Godparents, whatever it's called, Timmy Turner, Wanda, Cosmo, and none other than the greatest boy band singer of all time, Chip Skylark.
Who's
Everyone,
actually isn't he voiced by somebody from NSYNC?
I think he was. I forget.
Oh my god.
It's
I thought it was kind of sounded like Frankie Muniz.
it's not Frankie Muniz. I forgot who's
No,
who's-
wait. Frankie Muniz played Chester for a little bit.
Oh my
He's
god.
from NSYNC.
Okay.
I
But yeah.
literally when we had this discussion, I thought you'd do like Jorgen von Strangle or Denzel Crocker in this.
Oh my god. No, I had that was the
Fairly
first one.
Godparents.
Very good parents. And then Chip Skylark though is one of the best part of the earlier part of that show. So,
Mm.
anyways, we have for District 9, my other district is Jimmy Neutron, boy genius, one of my idols of life. Sheen Estevez, Ultra Lord, Carl Weezer,
Hi, I'm
and-
Carl.
none other than Mr. Barbie Stroganovsky. For those of you guys,
I
that
didn't know his last name. I'll be honest. That's why I didn't put it on there.
But
the
me,
way-
Barbie Stroganovsky, me like to have lots of food. I don't know, whatever.
Clap,
Slap,
clap,
slap,
clap, 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 clap,
I would have
clap.
thought you would have done Sydney or Libby in this, to be honest.
No, Bobby's getting killed first. I guarantee you.
All right. Or Miss
anyways.
Fowl. Come on.
Anyways, we're going to District 10. Who's District 10 again?
That's Justin.
That would be me. And I chose the Looney Tunes on this one.
Oh,
Yep. What's up, Doc? We got Bugs Bunny, the king of mischief. He can escape any situation virtually unharmed. And you have Daffy Duck, arguably Bugs' foil, but before that, and arguably after that, he is a Cloud Cuckoo Lander in his own right, being one of the craziest wild cards there is. I'm sure you've heard his cry.
Mhm.
In fact, in more recent cartoons, the ones like released in the past like 2 or 3 years, you've seen him kind of return to form a little bit. There was one episode where he was Elmer Fudd's lawyer, and he was able to argue his parking ticket up to a kidnapping charge.
Oh my gosh.
Got him like 15 to 20 years.
Wow.
Speaking of Elmer Fudd,
Hunting rabbits?
he's always hunting rabbits. And
By the way,
remember, he's
rabbit
secretly
season.
evil.
Rabbit
Rabbit
season.
season.
Duck season.
Fire.
Rabbit season. Duck season. Fire.
And your last one?
Last one, I chose the Roadrunner.
Neat, neat.
Me.
That was a surprise pick from me, seeing that.
Have
All
you
have to
ever
know is
seen the
neat,
Roadrunner
neat,
get
and bad
caught?
shit happens.
Have you ever seen the Roadrunner being cooked up, eaten as a delicious meal for Wile E. Coyote? I think not.
Mm. Fair point. All right. 11 is you, Bill.
Okay, I've gone with my childhood favorite, the Rugrats. Tommy, since he is the bravest baby of all. Angelica, because she can get feisty. I'm sure that could help. Chucky, time to challenge yourself, buddy. Even though you're a fraidy cat. And Susie, because she could also be feisty too. So
All right. And last but not least, District 12. I feel like with my picks are all the adult animation, so I have to do Family Guy. We just did a top 10 of this. Go check it out.
it's great.
Yeah, I picked Peter Griffin. I mean, come on.
By the way, I just gotta say one thing. Haven't you heard?
What's going on? We're
Come
moving
on.
I want a bird. That bird's the word.
All right. I've also picked because I feel like all these members of Family Guy have survived something. Peter, I don't know how. Every cutaway gag, he always hurts himself. Lois, I don't know why. I feel like Lois,
She
wherever Peter
survived
goes, Lois is gonna have to
Stewie.
follow. Stewie's an evil baby. Another one I think could make it. And Brian, well, we know what Brian is. So before we begin, do you guys have your prediction of who do you think's gonna win?
Let's just see what happens.
I think Rick C-137 is
You're
gonna
going
win.
Rick. All right.
I think Bobby's gonna win.
Bobby's gonna win the entire round of the whole
All right.
game.
Let the first annual Mixed Bag Hunger Games begin in 10, 9, 8,
8,
7,
7,
6,
6,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Let's begin.
Here we go. As the tributes stand on the podium, the horns down. Eris, Evil Morty, and Bart Simpson get into a fight, and Evil Morty kills them both. Already we get a kill.
I mean, I'm sad for Eris, but
Grim sets off an explosive, killing my Butterscotch and Eddie.
No.
Lois Griffin.
I am so sorry.
I'm sorry, Eddie. I'm sorry, Bart.
Oh my god, I just kicked you. I am so
Sorry for Butters dying this early.
sorry. Guys, I am so sorry. I just kicked my dog.
Okay, I'm continuing. Lois Griffin, Homer Simpson, and Daffy Duck work together to get as many supplies as possible. Angelica Pickles runs away. Oh gosh. Peter Griffin and Patrick Star threaten a double suicide. It fails and they both die. No! JT.
I can't even right now.
Oh my god.
Philip J. grabs a sword. Chucky Finster snatches a bottle of alcohol and rags. Jimmy Neutron and Brian Griffin both run away from the cornucopia. Kevin runs away with a lighter and some rope. Randy Mars, this actually makes sense for Randy, grabs a backpack, not realizing it is empty. Squidward Tentacles runs away from the cornucopia along with Timmy Turner. Oh my god.
That's actually pretty cool.
Kelly McCormick severely injures Mandy, but puts her out of her misery.
That makes sense. Oh my god, she killed Kenny.
Oh my god, Kenny killed Mandy. Tommy Pickles grabs a sword. Definitely Zoidberg. Zoidberg stays at the cornucopia for resources. Eric Cartman finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Bender, Ed, SpongeBob, Sandy, Chip, and Bulby, and Rick C-137 run away from the cornucopia. Carl Weezer runs away with a lighter and some rope. Leela and Billy fight for a bag. Billy gives up and retreats. Jerry Smith runs away from the cornucopia.
Of course.
And so does Spaceback. Susie Carmichael clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Bugs Bunny grabs a jar of fishing bait while Lisa Simpson grabs the fishing gear. Marge, Roadrunner, Sheen, Stewie, and Cosmo all run away, while Elmer Fudd grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia, and Double D finds a backpack full of camping equipment. What a great start to the bloodbath, guys.
Oh my god, this is great.
Let's see what's next. Ed sprains an ankle while running away from Marge Simpson. The Roadrunner steals from Angelica Pickles while she isn't looking.
Me.
Bobby camouflages himself in the bushes. Jimmy, Sandy, Chip Skyler, and Kevin raid Bender's camp while he is hunting. Makes sense. Jerry Smith receives a medical supply from an unknown sponsor. I guess people love Jerry.
And Jerry would flaunt it like no tomorrow. Let's face it.
Rick
I got the
C-137.
medical surprise.
Rick C-137 camouflages himself in the bushes. Leela receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Space Beth diverts Billy's attention and runs away. SpongeBob travels to higher ground. Tommy also receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Grim runs away from Fry.
Really?
I guess so.
Huh.
Bugs Bunny constructs a shack. Evil Morty tries to spear with a trident. Wanda is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Daffy Duck camouflages himself in the bushes. This one's interesting. Squidward tentacles throws a knife into Elmer Fudd's chest. He's dead.
No, Elmer.
Chucky Finster and Randy
Elmer
March works
season.
together for the day. I am sorry, JT, but this actually makes sense for Carl. Carl Weezer falls into a pit and dies.
It really does make sense.
Kind of does.
Cosmo goes hunting. Lois sends to Timmy Turner's wounds. Homer sends to questions his sanity. This makes sense for Stewie Griffin. He died trying to escape the arena. That's actually typical Stewie. Lisa Simpson tries to sleep for the entire day. Zoidberg tends to Eric Cartman's wounds. Brian Griffin hunts for other tributes. Susie Carmichael practices her archeries. Kenny McCormick collects fruit from a tree. And Sheen stalks Double D.
All right.
All
All
right.
right, here's the fallen tributes, guys. Eris, we had 10 people die. There's 38 people left in this. So Eris, Bart Simpson, Butters, Double D.
Well, that's Eddie.
Oh, Eddie, never mind. Eddie, Peter Griffin, Patrick Starr, Mandy, Elmer Fudd, Carl Weezer, and Stewie Griffin. So you take a look at this and see who is pretty much still there.
I have 3 removed from my districts.
Okay,
Same
hold
with
on. I
me.
got 2.
I can
got
scroll down if you
one.
guys need me to.
Okay,
two.
I got 2. Well, can you just go down a little bit, please?
I got 3.
I got 2.
JT?
Wow, everyone in District 8 is still alive. This is pretty good.
Everyone in District
You
11.
only got
is still
2.
alive.
Everyone in District 1 still alive.
Everyone in 4. Everyone 6 still alive. Wow. All right. Let's get back to the first night. Cosmo, Fry, and Jimmy Neutron discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Space Beth and Double D. Space Beth tends to Double D's wounds. Chip Skylark, Eric Cartman, Sandy Cheeks, and Lois Griffin sleeps in shifts. Roadrunner goes to sleep. SpongeBob receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Krabby Patty, probably. Well, it probably is medical stuff from Krabby Patty. Kenny and Kevin huddle for war. And so does Sheen and Evil Morty. Ed, typical Ed, is unable to start a fire without warmth. Oh no. Tommy Pickles accidentally steps on a landmine.
Oops.
Wow.
Rick Sanchez cries himself to sleep, probably without any alcohol.
Aww.
Lisa goes to sleep. Zoidberg and Bender sleeps in shifts. Leela defeats Squidward in a fight but spares his life. Tentacles for life. Jerry looks at the night sky. Typical Jerry. Ah. Angelica Pickles shoots a poisonous dart into Timmy Turner's neck, slowly killing him.
Wow.
That is definitely Angelica.
Ah, my spleen. Goodbye, cruel world.
Oh my God.
Brian Griffin thinks about winning. Obviously, that's Brian. Bobby is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Homer defeats Grim in a fight but spares his life. Chucky cooks his food before putting his fire out. Marge destroys Susie's supplies while she's asleep. Bugs Bunny goes to sleep, and Billy fends Daffy, Brandy, and Wanda away from his fire.
Okay.
All right. Today, number 2. Oh, what a way to start. We have a lot of death starting out. Chucky Finster pushes Daffy Duck off a cliff during a night fight.
It's okay. He's a cartoon. He can walk it off.
Yeah.
Die.
Oh my God.
I dies!
Despicable.
But at least you're not Space Bath. At least you're not
That way
Space Bath.
Wile E. Coyote's falling off a cliff.
But at least you're not Space Bath who dies of dysentery. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Leela attacks Wanda, but she manages to escape. Bender chases Grimm. Chip Skylight travels to higher ground. Squidward Tentacle stalks Lois. Double D searches for water. Billy practices his archery. Jerry tries to spear a fish with a trident. Jerry's still alive. I thought he'd be the first to go.
Jerry just survived.
Roadrunner practices
The
his
Jerry
archery.
from the original universe that got Cronenberged.
I guess so. Fry tries to spear with a trident. Sandy explores the arena. Bowlby practices his archery. Homer is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Zoidberg fishes. Well, we know how Zoidberg will fish. Head first. Cartman goes hunting. Cosmo picks flowers. Randy makes a slingshot. Ooh, evil Morty begs Lisa Simpson to kill him. And she refuses, keeping evil Morty alive.
Oh.
Kevin camouflages himself in the bushes. Jimmy Neutron overhears Marge Simpson and Kenny McCormick talking in the distance. Angelica Pickles injures herself. Bugs Bunny discovers a river. SpongeBob diverts Brian Griffin's attention and runs away. Sheen travels to higher ground. Rick and Susie make slingshots while Ed makes a wooden spear. I gotta drink some water. So. And after all this, only 4 people died. So we have 34 tributes left.
2 of those are mine.
Only one of mine.
I got lucky. All right. Oh gosh. Brian, Squidward, and Kevin cheerfully sing songs together.
Wonder what they're singing together.
I don't know. Grim, Chucky, Eva, Morty, and Sheen sleeps in shifts. Jimmy Neutron cries himself to sleep.
Uh,
And I thought this guy was gonna win. SpongeBob bashes Zoidberg's head with a mace. I don't know how. Chip Skylark and Homer Simpson tell stories about themselves to each other. Cosmo receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Roadrunner taints Cartman's food, killing him. What a great way to die, Aaron.
yes.
Looks like Roadrunner didn't
Yes.
respect his authority.
Yes.
You know what the last thing Eric Cartman heard was?
What?
Meet me.
Yes.
Bulby tends to his wounds. Rick cries himself to sleep. Sandy Cheeks passes out from exhaustion. Ooh. Bender, Jerry, and Randy track down and kill Double D.
Way to go, sockhead.
I think it was Randy's idea. It was Randy Marsh's idea to do it.
Way to go, sockhead.
Lisa receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Bri lets Kenny McCormick into a shelter. Leela tries to treat her infection. Oh gosh. Bugs Bunny tries to sing himself to sleep. Wanda receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. This makes sense, Bill. Susie does kill Angelica with a hatchet.
Yeah.
You probably want to do that for a while.
That's great.
Billy lets Lois Griffin into his shelter. Ed and Marge Simpson run into each other and decide to truce for the night. What's next? Day 3. Oh, gosh. Bugs and Jerry threaten a double suicide. It's terrible. It's probably the most Jerry-est thing, though.
No.
It is the most Jerry-est of things.
This is all Jerry's fault.
It is. Kevin practices his archery. Chucky Finster fishes. Well, the Grim Reaper has a kill. He kills Marge Simpson for her supplies.
Woo!
Sandy receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Jimmy and Kenny work together for the day. SpongeBob stalks Fry. Wanda stalks Brian. Cosmo springs his ankle while running away from Bender. Homer tends to Leela's wounds. Lisa picks flowers. The Roadrunner makes wooden spears. This kind of makes the most sense. The billiest of sense. I am upset. Billy pushes Randy Marsh over clear during a knife fight.
Go, Billy.
How is this possible? It makes sense, but it's just how. Are you guys okay?
Oh my God.
Yes.
This is intense.
This is getting crazy, guys.
Chip Scarlett.
I laugh when I'm nervous. I don't know if you guys noticed.
There's a lot of good things that have happened in this. Chip Scarlett receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Susie and Lois split up to search for resources. Squidward questions his sanity, like always.
Yep.
Sheen, Ed, and evil Morty Smith hunt for other tributes. I am so sorry.
Oh,
Mercedes falls into a frozen lake and drowns.
why? You could have gone down with that. Why?
I thought Zoidberg was gonna win. And Bobby discovers a cave. That is day 3. And 9 more cannon shots have been heard. We are down, I got you math, to 25.
Okay, hold on. See everyone's status.
No, I'm gonna go here. Yep.
Okay, 2.
So District 1
3.
still has Evil Morty. District 2, you still have Homer and Lisa Simpson. District 3, with a lot of kills, Billy and Grimm.
Yeah.
I still have District 4 only has Kenny McCormick, which is the irony of it all.
Oh my God.
I know. District 5 has SpongeBob, Squidward, and Sandy. District 6 is everybody but Zoidberg. District 7 is Ed and Kevin. District 8
I have 3 people left.
Oh my God. District 8 is Wanda, Cosmo, and Chip Skylark. District 9 is everybody but Carl. Roadrunner is still the only one alive in District 10. Chucky and Susie from District 11 are still alive.
Hey,
And
can you
Lois and
please
Brian.
Can you
I'm
please
still
pull,
alive.
can you just scroll up to 2 if you don't mind, please?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I have 6 people left.
I got 1, 4, 8.
I have 3.
And JT has.
How many?
You only lost 3 people.
That's it?
You asshole.
Time
Hey.
to kill the tributes.
You bastard.
Damn you.
Hey, this is a time for respect.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Let's get
Now
to
we
the
go
third.
back to killing each other.
SpongeBob thinks about home and Gary.
Meow.
Fry tries to sing himself to sleep. Cosmo receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Leela goes to sleep. Evil Morty cooks his food before putting his fire out. Another grim death here. Shooting an arrow into Chucky's head. I'm so sorry.
We got further than we thought. So
Bobby, Chip, Roadrunner, and Sheen tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood.
Mimi,
Sandy unknowingly eats toxic berries.
you'd think she'd be smarter than that.
I
know. But I'm big.
Susie thinks about home. Lisa sees a fire but stays hidden. Wanda, Lois, and Kevin discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Penny and Billy tell stories about themselves to each other. Wonder how fun that's going to be. Squidward looks at the night sky. Ryan Griffin always questions his sanity. Jimmy receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Bender passes out from exhaustion. Homer looks at the night sky and Ed tries to treat his infection. Day 4. Bobby attacks Sheen, but he manages to escape.
go Bobby.
That's tough.
Wanda explores the arena. Billy receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Fry receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Leela sees smoke in the rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Ooh. Oh gosh. SpongeBob, the Roadrunner, and Kenny unsuccessfully ambush Homer, Jimmy, and Kevin, who kill them instead.
Wait,
my
ow.
God.
Wait. I'm confused. Who got
So
killed?
I lost Roadrunner.
SpongeBob, Roadrunner,
SpongeBob's dead
and
Kenny's
Kenny.
dead. They killed Kenny.
You bastard!
And my whole
Okay, now we
district
got
4
that
is
out of the way.
gone.
I'm down to 2 people now.
Susie Carmichael discovers a cave. Brian Griffin makes a wooden spear. Chip Skylark searches for firewood. Another grim death here. He kills Evil Morty.
Wow.
Yes.
It's a dark horse.
Squidward tentacle fishes. Ed sees smoke rising in the distance and decides not to investigate. Lois bashes Cosmos' head against a rock several times. And Bender steals from Lisa while she isn't looking.
Okay, I'm down to 1 person.
We have
Okay.
7 gone. We are now down. I gotta do math here. 25, 7.
18.
Grim's my last person.
What? Okay, let's see. District 2.
Let's take an update.
No, wait, I still have Billy.
Grim.
I got 2 in District 2.
I know about Grim. I didn't know about Billy.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just counting how many's left. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There are 18 people left. And
Wow.
all of
Me
District
too.
10,
I got 5 left.
1, Districts 1, 4, 10, all gone.
Wait, which ones are all gone?
1, 4, 10.
So 2 of mine and
1 of mine.
So I got 5 left. I got 5 people left.
I got 5 too.
I have 2.
How you guys enjoying this so far?
This is fun.
It's fun, but
Very entertaining.
All right, I gotta take another sip of water. My throat's gonna kill me, you guys. All right, let's do this. Let us do this. Leela, Grim, and Lois sleep in shifts. Bender spears Ed in the abdomen.
Oh, his last words. Butter
Button
toast.
toast.
Or,
Wanda
I
is
thought
a-
it was
chicken,
Grim.
daddy.
I love chickens, Eddie.
Wanda is awoken by nightmares. Jimmy Neutron thinks about winning. Homer Simpson sets up camp for the night. Fry, Chip Skylark, and Squidward discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Bobby receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Susie questions her sanity. Sheen receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. And Lisa, Kevin, Brian, and Billy sleep in shift. All right, is this what I think it is? Oh, we're on to day number 5, guys. Bender receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Sheen sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Brian runs away from Lois. Ooh. Battle of the family here. Billy and Chip Skylark fight Lisa and Homer Simpson, and unfortunately, the Simpsons are gone.
Go, Billy.
Billy and Chip Skylark survive. Wanda, Fry, Leela, Squidward, and Kevin all hunt for other tributes. Jimmy receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Aw, Susie sprains her ankle while running away from Grim. And I am so sorry, JT. Bobby's gone. I know we should stop.
Oh,
Thank God.
What a way to
clap,
go.
clap, 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 clap.
What
Clap,
a
clap,
way
Clap,
to
clap,
go.
clap.
More like die, 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 die.
All right, that we are down to 14, you guys.
Oh my God.
Okay, so I got
I'm still at 5.
I still have 2.
3 left.
How many do I have?
You want to see?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do a quick for you. I think you have 5.
Okay, good. All right.
You have 5 and I have 5. Okay, night number 5.
Oh my God.
Susie tends to Philip J. Fry's wound. Bender and Sheen tell stories about themselves to each other and Ultra Lord and stealing things.
And Ultra Lord.
Lois looks at the night sky. One and Chip run into each other and decides to choose for the night. Actually, this is very Leela-ish, and I hate to say this. Leela dies trying to escape the arena.
Very
Then
headstrong.
defends Kevin, Jimmy, and Billy away from his fire by doing his dog noises. Can't do it. Grim sees a fire but stays hidden, and Squidward looks at the night sky. I am surprised Squidward has survived this far.
Right?
I'm not going crazy.
I know. Time for the feast, everybody. Wanda and Billy get into a fight over raw meat, but Billy gives up and runs away.
You just use magic to make him disappear.
Squidward decides not to go to the feast. Oh no, Bender dies from untreated injuries. Lois, Chip, Fry, and Jimmy team up and grab food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs. Susie and Sheen decide not to go to the feast along with Kevin, and sadly, Grim has died. Thank you.
No!
Was that your last one?
No, I saw Billy.
All right, I have to ask this. Out of everybody still, who do you think is left to win?
I don't know.
I have to say Billy. He's my only hope.
I'm not sure. It's a good question.
I have this weird feeling that
I feel like I gotta go Squidward.
that Susie or Kevin's gonna win.
Well, I have
Squidward's
I have a good
maybe.
three. I still have Philip, I have Lois, I have Brian. I'm gonna say Fry. I'm gonna go Fry for my team, but I think
Next.
Squidward overall wins. Oh, never mind. Jimmy, Wanda, and Squidward get into a fight, and Jimmy Neutron kills both Wanda and Squidward tentacles. Oh well.
Wow.
Fry injures himself. Susie Carmichael, Chip Schuyler, Billy, and Lois Griffin hunt for other tributes. Brian receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Oh, Sheen. He dies from infection.
Wow.
And Kevin is pricked by thorns while picking berries.
Well, he's gonna die soon.
So now, let us take a look at what is left.
Okay, Homer. Oh, I forgot Homer's alive. Homer.
Homer's dead. Homer's dead.
Oh yeah, he is.
So from District 3, Billy.
Can I just say how many kills District 3 has racked? Oh my god.
I know.
8.
From District 6, Fry. From District 7, Kevin. From District 8, Chip Skylark. From District 9, Jimmy. From District 11, Susie Carmichael. And from District 12, Lois and Brian. I think that's 7.
So I have 2 left.
5, 6. No, it's 8.
Well, I have 2
That's
left.
3. Wow.
Getting intense here, folks.
All right, let's see how long this lasts. Night 6. Fry loses sight of where he is. Of course, Brian dies of hypothermia.
How was I
Billy
supposed to know? I was supposed to go inside that little wooden house thing.
Billy and Jimmy Neutron hold hands.
Oh, that's so nice.
Aw.
Kevin receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Susie screams for help. Oh my god. And Chip Skylar kills Lois Griffin.
There goes the
I think
Griffin.
Lois does not like her shiny teeth. I mean, I'm down to 1 already.
Right?
Actually, I'm down to none. Jimmy receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Billy steals from Kevin while he isn't looking. Susie hunts for other tributes. Chip Skylark receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor, and Fry dies up first.
Aw.
I lost. I'm out. No.
Okay, Billy's still in it. Goodbye, Griffins. Goodbye, Fry.
That's all my district people. I'm
I think I got
officially
2
out.
left.
I only have.
Jimmy unknowingly eats toxic berries. Another genius who dies from that. Billy defeats Chip Skylark in a fight but spares his life.
Why?
Susan Carmichael dies from an infection. and Kevin falls into a frozen lake and drowns.
Wow, I'm
Ugh.
So all you see at this point is Billy and Chip Skylark.
only 2 left already.
Yes.
All right. Proceed.
Here we go. Who is going to win?
All right, final thoughts.
Billy
Billy or
versus Chip
Chip?
Skylark.
I think Billy's gonna win.
I gotta go Billy. JT?
Chip Skylark. My shiny teeth and me. Come on.
I can't believe he survived this far.
I know. Hard to believe. Aha!
Holy!
Read that.
Chip Skylark decapitates Billy with a sword.
Wow!
Bullshit.
And so that means Chip Skylark won the first annual Mixed Bag Hunger Games?
Called it.
I demand a retrial.
Yeah, right.
I do too.
I demand a read-one.
Chip Skylark.
You're welcome.
Billy survived.
Fucking Skylark.
I can't believe it's Chip Skylark.
Oh my.
But let's see the overall kills.
Oh,
Chip Skylark
Wow.
had 4 kills as the winner. Billy had 3 kills. Kevin has 3 kills. Susie had 1 kill. Jimmy had 5 kills. Brian had no kills. Lois had 1 kill. Brian had 1 kill. Gene had no kills. Squidward had 1 kill. The most kills was Grim with 5.
Woo!
Bender with 2. Leela and Bobby didn't have any. Homer had 3. Lisa didn't have any. The next kill, Eva Morty had 2 kills. Kenny had 1 kill. The Roadrunner killing Eric Cartman. SpongeBob killing Rant. No, SpongeBob, I forgot who he killed, but we'll look at it later.
I mean, what does it surprise anybody that the Grim fucking Reaper had the most kills?
Wow. But literally, was this fun, you guys?
Oh, this is a blast.
this was a lot of fun. I'm really glad we were able to do this and make it work the way we did.
I know. I'm just looking at everything again. Wow.
We have a definitive winner of the first ever Hunger Games simulator here on the Super Review Shows network
With his shiny teeth.
with his shiny
Which one do you guys
teeth.
think was the most surprising?
Chip Skylark winning.
No,
I agree.
God.
no one expected Chip Skylark to win.
I wasn't expecting Billy to get so far into the.
I knew how to do it.
I don't know how they did it either. It's crazy.
He destroyed us all.
So we have to end this at some point. But for those of you who are watching us live, the definitive winner of the first ever Hunger Games simulator was none other than Chip Skylark.
So does that mean that?
Oh, it was
Chip
Chris
Skylark
Kirkpatrick who
has
was
the
Chip
next
Skylark.
One, regardless, or
What was that, Justin? One more time.
does that mean that Chip Skylark's got to be in the next one, regardless, or?
Yes.
Probably. And Allie, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
It was Chris Kirkpatrick who was Chip Skylark.
Yeah, this guy.
That
From
guy.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Look how different the original design was to the redesign.
Yikes.
Yeah, yikes. My shiny teeth and me, baby.
Would have known.
Well, who would have thought that Icky Vicky himself won the Hunger Games battle tonight here on the Super Review Shows? Hunger Games Simulator. This is a kudos to Allie coming up with this one. Kudos.
if we
This-
want to do another edition, let us know. We
Yes.
can do a Disney
Yes,
edition.
please let us know.
Sound off in the
This was
comment section
fun.
below.
This is
Or-
very fun.
Yes, sound off in the comment section below or tweet us and DM us, comment. Our social media platforms are available on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this video, of course. And thanks so much for watching and listening. However you enjoyed us tonight. Correct me if I'm wrong, that Bill and Allie have a podcast they want to plug or something like that.
Check out the Sports Insanity podcast on the Sports Insanity Network.
I lost my voice, so I cannot talk anymore.
Check
The Face
out
Turn does a
Allie's
podcast every Friday.
Check out Allie's podcast, The Face Turn.
They do such great work over there. I cannot emphasize it enough. They kill it over there. And yes,
Justin?
Justin has something he wants to say really quick.
So, as part of the Super Review Show, I am going to be launching a new show on this network. I am very excited. It is going to be called the Super Reddit Review.
Yeah. So that's going to be on our YouTube channel. Plug for all of you guys who actually watch our content as well. We do the show live on YouTube, and Justin's going to be doing a new show called the Super Reddit Review coming soon. We're not sure when, we're not sure what it's going to entail, but he's going to be launching that because after all, the Super Review Show has bought out Movieholics Productions. After all, just gonna, but I wouldn't say
Yeah.
we merged. We merged.
The ink has dried. We are now officially one network.
Yes, and
We are one. We are one.
Oh God. But yes, we are the Movieholics Productions, for those you don't know, is Bill and Justin's YouTube channel on what was their channel. Now we've kind of like merged them, the two of them. So look for more video. Yes,
we haven't really done a lot of stuff lately because Justin, tell the good folks why.
I just wasn't satisfied with the content we were putting out. We weren't being consistent with our output, and ultimately I thought a reset would be necessary, or I guess in this sense, a merging of ideas and new beginnings.
The new beginnings.
New life.
In the wise words of the great band Chicago, it's only to the beginning. It's only just the start. So, but yeah, Bill and Justin, they're gonna pump out some more content over there on their channel that is under the Super Review Shows. For those who don't know, in the description of every video we upload, you can subscribe to their channel. I've had it up there for 2 or 3 years now. So if you want to subscribe to their content as well, they'll be putting out more content at some point, as well as Justin doing the Super Reddit Review on this channel, the Super Review Shows YouTube channel. So of course, thank you for that as well, my friend.
And if anyone has any subreddits they want us to react to, I have quite a few already lined up, but I'm always up for suggestion.
And I was gonna say, Justin, if you want to make a video and have it and send it to me, I'll upload it to the channel and just say, hey, this is what's going on, and I'll publish it for you if you want. So,
like an announcement video.
Yeah, that's all it is. So,
and the actual,
just a video saying that's what's gonna go on. So, but yeah, ultimately, guys, thanks so much for watching, listening. However you enjoyed us tonight, hopefully you enjoyed this podcast. This was a great one to do. Ali, of course, thanks so much for coming up with this idea. It was a wonderful, splendid idea, and like we said, Sports Sunday Podcast, check them out. They're available on all platforms. And look for the Super Reddit Review coming soon from Justin on this channel. And also, if you haven't already, subscribe to Movieholics Productions on YouTube. They're working on doing some more stuff over there. I know that for sure. And they're going to put out some good stuff too. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys next week. So stay safe, take care.